C'est le premier voyage de l'année, puis c'est un voyage de 9 jours, 4 parties dans l'Ouest canadien.
La famille va toujours passer en premier.
My dad actually used to make goalie masks. Some of them are still hanging around.
Go, 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 go!
Go west, young man. The Canadians leave Montreal for a 9-day trip out west.
C'est le premier voyage de l'année, puis c'est un voyage de 9 jours, 4 parties dans l'Ouest canadien. On dirait que le premier voyage, c'est toujours un peu fébrile, tu veux rien oublier.
Équipement, médical, vidéo, gym.
Tout le stock, les sous-vêtements, les running shoes, les bâtons, on va y pacter, ça prend de l'extra. Il y a beaucoup d'affaires qu'il faut qu'on emmène.
C'est ces deux-là pour les pratiques, les autres, c'est tout des Ça, c'est la première game.
Il sait qu'il a joué avec tel numéro. Fait que, regarde là, il sait qu'il a joué avec le 7. Le 7, il a gardé pour sa première game qu'il a joué. Elle va jouer avec ses 9-10.
Faut pas que tu prennes lui, tu le mets là. Si tu le mets là, il va te donner de la vente, c'est sûr.
Le club qui nous reçoit va faire notre lavage. Puis quand ils viennent à Montréal, on fait leur lavage. Donc c'est un service réciproque.
Il y a beaucoup de choses qui sont fournies sur la route. Des affaires spécifiques, on les amène. Le petit tape à Markov, le petit tape à Subban. Ça, c'est qu'est-ce que Carey Price utilise pour ses jambières en bas. Ça, lui, il est fait lui-même. J'en garde toujours un set d'extra.
On transporte à peu près plus de 5000 livres d'équipement de hockey, plus les bagages personnels que les gens vont avoir. Fait que 9 jours, 4 games dans l'Ouest, c'est un bon challenge, pas mal pour tout le monde. Ça fait longtemps que je fais ça. Je pense pas qu'on va se tanner dessus.
C'est important pour l'équipe d'aller sur la route au début de la saison. Moi, je crois à ça beaucoup, mettre les joueurs ensemble, surtout dans l'Ouest canadien, beaucoup de joueurs qui viennent d'ici.
The weather is great, and so is troop morale. Lars Eller was named second star of the week by the NHL.
Second star of the week right here, fellas! Woo!
On their way to the airport, the players must wear a suit, but once in the plane, they make themselves comfortable.
On se change tout le temps quand on arrive dans l'avion, on se met confortable. Puis, surtout pour les gros vols comme ça, 4 heures de temps, on se met confortable. Puis on emmène aussi au temps sortant.
The players pass the time playing cards, just like Richard, Harvey, and Béliveau on their train trips. PK and Carey prefer video games. First stop, Calgary. René Bourque is right at home here.
There's a few guys that are from close to the city, so guys get to see their families and play in front of their friends. And, it's exciting for guys to play back in their hometown.
Bourque was born at Lac La Biche in the north of Alberta.
This is Lac La Biche Lake. The lake actually extends all the way around our community, so Lac La Biche sits right on the edge.
I love growing up there. Nice small community. Everybody knows each other. Everybody grew up playing hockey. That was obviously the big sport there with the cold winters and everybody playing hockey on the lake or at the outdoor rink.
I definitely think that Rennie is a role model in our community, and because he's an Aboriginal hockey player, I don't think he wakes up and he decided one day that he was going to be a role model. I think to him, it's more of a responsibility. He keeps a lot of letters from kids. This is literally filled with every article that Rennie's ever been featured in. Like, it's crazy. My dad's hoarding this stuff. My mom's getting mad at him.
There was a lot of sacrifices that my parents made. Obviously, it was an expensive sport, so for them to, let me go play on some traveling teams in the summer and obviously just with the cost of equipment.
And at 16, he ended up at Notre Dame, Wilcox, Saskatchewan. Played there a year. At the same time, was listed by the Saskatoon Blades, a team that he made, but he chose to go the NCAA route with a scholarship, hopefully.
My dad is the one in our family who really stressed the importance of education.
What Rennie would tell any young player in Lac La Biche, whether he's into athletics or not, is that education is a priority to him and always was.
After the practice session, René spends the evening with his parents and his girlfriend.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Fans ask the number 17 for his autograph.
Are you proud?
Oh, very.
My parents don't get to see me play too much anymore because Montreal is quite a ways away from Lac-La-Biche, so it's always special when you get to see them.
Because his son was sick, Captain Jonta was not on the plane with his teammates. He joined the team the day before the game.
La famille va toujours passer en premier. Toujours. Au-dessus de le hockey, famille, always, passe en premier. Pour moi, il n'y a aucune question. Alors, quand Géo est venu me voir, qu'est-ce que tu veux, quand est-ce que tu le veux, comment on peut t'aider, on le fait. Il n'y a aucune hésitation. La famille va toujours passer en premier.
Skate, you're not there. I know you're not there.
October 9th, the trip's first game.
On the road, got 4 big games, take one game at a time. If you want to build something solid, it's a big game. It's a fucking big game, you know, for our team, for ourselves. You know, we're going to establish ourselves as a good team in this league. And we ask you guys to make sure we're a tough team to play against at home. But we show fucking character in the past last year on the road. For us, playing at home and playing on the road, there was no difference. And we got a lot of respect from that. And this year's like the same thing. We played some good game on the road in the past, expecting a big game, especially tonight, you know, for team bonding, for team spirit. It means a lot. It means a lot to start the road trip with a big win. All right, come on, let's go.
The trip's first period isn't going according to the coach's plan. The Flames score the first goal. Then a second one, just before the first intermission. Subban and Georges are called to the coach's office.
Georgie, let's go. Go for the puck. What the you doing there?
I'm trying to get the body on the puck.
Stop them. You got to realize they're 2-on-1. You got to play better than that than 2-on-1. You're sliding on the corner. You can't have that pass across. You think you're playing well? Practice like you play. Is it summer hockey that I don't fucking know?
No.
Is that charity game?
No.
No.
I got a question, Coach. Just when the first period, a couple times you told me that my passing game.
Yeah.
I don't know, like.
Skate, move the fuck. The guy was open. Skate, you're not there. I know you're not there. I told the guys before the game, he's not there. With the way he practiced yesterday, he's not going to be there. It's the same thing.
The struggle continues during the second period. Subban tries to redeem himself.
Let's get 2 more.
In the last period, the Canadians only score 1 goal. They lose 3-2. The coach doesn't take it too well. Is comforted by his mother. And the team has its fair share of fans. But the flight to Edmonton will not be as light-hearted as the one to Calgary. The next morning, in a pavilion of their Edmonton hotel, the players begin their stretching routine. Time for a video session.
I think we have to improve our fundamentals within the structure. The fact that we wanted front shots and block shots. Okay? So there's a lot of things. All pressure, we can't be hesitant. If we have a situation to get all pressure, we have to get in there.
Budai will be part of the starting lineup for the first time this season.
Ouais, c'est une bonne petite pratique de goaler, ça me matin de même. On aime bien ça, une coupe de shooter, les 2 goalers, que des pratiques de qualité. Vous vous y êtes prêts? Une grosse game pour lui à soir.
Hey, congratulations! I hear you got married!
what kind of a person Carey Price is. Yeah. He's a real nice person. He's one of the best.
Terrien finds a way to make himself heard.
You scored 8 goals this year. Yeah, he scored 2. Come in right where you score your goal. Score 2. Put it in for your number. Gio, you got 1. PK, you scored 1 in the power play. Where did you score? Okay, power play goal. Lars, you got 4. Where did you score your 4 goals? What's going go to the net? Pretty simple, right? That's why this is where you're going to want to score goals. This is where you got to go.
The Canadiens play against the Oilers. Budaj shines right from the start. He's unmasked but not defeated.
How do you use your noggin? Good stop on that backhand. Good elbow. Good backhand.
No goals scored in the first. The referee and Price even have time to chit-chat about marriage.
Hey, congratulations. I hear you got married. I got married down there in Steamtown in
oh, yeah?
Kennewick, yeah. That's how I got married. I was down there a couple people.
Oh, really? Okay.
Marceller's father and brother are also here.
He took that from the hit and everything and how he turned it around this year, and he's been absolutely amazing. In the beginning of the season, he's worked hard during summer. I've been working out with him whole summer, and I'm so proud of him to see how he's doing.
Beginning of the second, Ryan Smith scores the first goal. Gallagher thinks he's the part.
What do you mean, no way? I can score. Come on. What? I'm going to touch you. Oh, you see that?
Then he takes over with the puck. Like the coach always says, we score into the net. 2-1 at the end of the second period. Third period. Galchenyuk sends a perfect pass to Gallagher.
I owed you one after missing the empty net.
Gallagher is a man of his word. Victory, 4-1. The Canadiens bounce back.
Great team effort, great response after the loss.
Gagner, c'est toujours la fin. Ça enlève beaucoup de pression.
The Canadiens now head for British Columbia, Carey Price's native land. He grew up in Anaheim Lake, 860 kilometers north of Vancouver.
I think the best thing about Anaheim Lake is its remoteness. It's a really peaceful part of the world. I grew up on a 35-acre lot. Had a creek running through the property. Learned how to fish in that creek. It was a really good place to grow up as a kid. The first rink I actually skated on was that creek that ran through our property. My dad shoveled off a portion of it and siphoned the water out of the creek to flood it. My dad actually used to make goalie masks when I was growing up. He made my first mask. He made a bunch of them, and some of them are still hanging around.
We're 3.5 hours away from Williams Lake, and when Carey started to show signs of being something special on a pair of skates, his dad would drive him, or his mom would drive him to Williams Lake in the middle of winter, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week for practice and games. Eventually, he was able to acquire an airplane and could fly from the airport in Anaheim Lake into Williams Lake for practice and games.
And when he went to Williams Lake and the tryouts for the juniors there, They had a competition, like the skills competition. And then he beat all the players skating. Fastest skater. Goalie, right?
He likes to hunt. Say that his first deer right there.
Oh yeah, nice deer.
Yeah, he likes to skate too. With his dad skate too.
She's a very strong person. You know, she'd be 86 now. She's lived most of her life doing things on her own. So, you know, her independence is something to be proud of.
What kind of a person Carey Price is? Yeah. He's a real nice person. He's one of the best.
I go back there all the time. You know, obviously it's like I said, it's a real good place to go visit and go fishing and try and unwind a little bit because there's not a whole lot going on out there. It's really peaceful for me.
He's good in the community. Does a lot of community work when he comes here, signing autographs and talking to young people. He's a real good role model for the community.
Turn that up. Get that cranked.
Let this old world just spin round. I wanna feel it sway, I wanna feel it sway. Put some feel good.
Vancouver, the day before the game. PK's in a good mood. Price is in a good mood. Even the coach is in a good mood. Everyone is in a good mood. Uday helps Price practice his screenshots. After their victory in Edmonton, the Canadians can once again enjoy their journey.
Jusqu'à maintenant, so far so good. Il nous reste juste 2 victoires à aller chercher.
Please, we gotta do a better job.
Game night in Vancouver. Carey Price is determined to shine at home.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, right, left,
Josh Georges also hails from British Columbia. The players get ready while watching the Edmonton-Toronto game live from Toronto. Stéphane Waite offers Price some last-minute advice. During the warm-up, we quickly realize the Canadians are loved across the country. They're cheered almost as loudly as the local team. CH fans are everywhere.
Want to play a good defensive game? Take their time and space away with that puck. Always on the puck carrier. The most important thing, no odd men rush. All right? Have a good game. Come on, let's go.
The Montreal-Vancouver game begins. And the Canadians swiftly attack the Canucks' defensive zone. All we can hear is "Go Habs, go!"
Come on, Pat, you got it.
Pacioretty scores, giving his team the lead.
You're right. Switch. Go, 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 go.
Price manages to hold the fort. End of the first period. It's 1-0 for the Habs.
Please, we gotta do a better job. We gotta get back quick. We gotta eat that puck. We eat it. Wingers, we don't into your benching. Let's be ready for it. Right here, boys. Here we go. Stay here, wait. Let's get it going again. Here we go.
Second period. Henrik Sedin evens the score. The Canuck fans get noisy. But the Canadians are given a chance to smile, and they don't deny themselves that pleasure. One linesman has it rough tonight.
What the f***? Come on! Hey, Grant, how come it's not a f***ing icing? You put it like this. Yeah, you fucking Canuck jersey tonight?
We're getting some bad calls against us, Mario. What's that? We're getting some calls against us that I don't like. Couple icings, offsides, they were okay.
Let's make sure we're competing hard. We gotta compete hard. I want to see a team compete hard out there.
Third period. Pacioretty misses his chance on a penalty shot.
Let's try.
But Plekanec scores. It's 3-1.
Go. All right, come on, boys. Come on.
Josh Georges also scores in front of his own people. While Price makes Anaheim Lakes Ulkachas people proud. It's the Canadiens' second win out west. Happy and content, the Canadiens continue their travels. While Brendan Gallagher rejoins his family.
These guys sacrificed a lot for me to be where I am, so it's nice to have him in the crowd and get a win.
Yes, where is he? Is he here?
PK greets his friend, TV host George Stroumboulopoulos.
Just keep winning and I'll be happy.